Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to my monthly predictive reading for March 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Capricorn, off camera to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. We will be using a card from the Oracle deck, Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis of the matter. Number 15 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Devil. Here you are, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, Saturn. This has to do with temptation and bondage and limitations. There's extra energy here. It's toxic. It can be dark energy. It can be chained by wrong choices, which bring discontent and depression. It would bring illness. It's bondage to the material. It's having to face up to your demons. This is a challenge of repression and of illusions. This is an oppressive situation that's controlling you or a situation around you. Brings illusions of helplessness. Can often represent a sexual relationship that has become obsessive and destructive. It can refer to a person with power over another. It can also be overdoing something too much, something that you like. It would be tempting. This can have to do with lust and addictions, anger, emotional games, being enslaved to addiction, experiencing restrictions, or acting in ways that impede your growth, struggling with or denying addictions or depression, projecting your faults onto others. This is a negative relationship with deep denial. This is the trickster. He's temperamental. This could be someone that's full of empty or false promises. They never take the blame, and they always blame the victim. The advice is not to manipulate others to satisfy your needs, instead of taking responsibility for yourself. This is enslavement. Your second card, and it's the energy that's crossing over your path. These can be your subconscious influences. The Five of Cups, Capricorn, water energy, feeling regret, loss, sadness, dwelling on a painful past. This is a card of choice. You can continue to brood over what went wrong, or you can turn around and see how it can be better in the future. This is those two cups that are standing, what represent what's really important. Sadness and mourning and suffering, emotional adjustment, feeling haunted by loss, the loss of a cherished dream or a loved possession. But with this loss comes change and opportunity. Do not run away from your feelings. You've been waiting for a new beginning for a long time. This is a period of transformation and the start of a new phase in life. You'll need to use courage and determination to find your way out, and do not focus on the negative. The Devil with the Five of Cups is being unable to break free from deep depression. It's taking time to contemplate on all your options before you proceed, or it will be wasted time. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are consciously aware of. The Four of Cups, Capricorn, more water energy. This is the card that you may be waiting for the right opportunity. There's discontent. You're resting, withdrawing. You do have options. There's that offer. You're contemplating joy. You're drifting and dreaming before you get back to that daily grind. It's feeling flat and uninspired and self-absorbed, maybe bored, daydreaming. It's going within, and it's withdrawing from an emotional situation. It's a voluntary withdrawal, like taking time out to contemplate and meditate on your emotions. There's something you're not interested in, and you find yourself tired of a situation, and you lack emotional resources to proceed. But the answers and the inspiration you need to go on are there for you. Do not sink into apathy. It will block you from seeing other emotional opportunities. So pay close attention to your dreams. There are messages, and watch for signs and synchronicities, and do not get stuck in your withdrawal. Find ways to move forward. There may be boredom and depression in a romance. This is feeling left out or not enjoying company. It's ruminating, overanalyzing, waiting for something, being suspicious or reluctant or obstinate, disenchanted. Your detachment from the world could become an issue. You might be closed off to a solution. The Devil with the Four of Cups, this is an action that's needed to avoid things escalating. Can represent unhealthy choices or feeling overly restricted. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The King of Cups, Capricorn, water energy person, male or female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn. This person's caring and sensitive. They're composed, they're wise, they can be a healer or a counselor. They're utterly trustworthy, relaxed, and non-threatening. They're reliable and they have a positive outlook. They could be interested in the arts. They're a creative type. This is a situation that's favorable, especially if it's artistic. This is someone that you can count on them. They come through when you need them. They can be found in a helping position, yet they need to stay in touch with their feelings. This is working through fears that bring us into that desirable state where we are wishlessly happy. In love, someone may be worrying things like a terrier. Worry, worry, worry. This is using good judgment and fair practices and going that extra mile. This person can be a perfect diplomat, yet they show their emotions less than they talk about them. It's being sensitive and self-possessed, compassionate, cool under pressure, gentle, trustworthy, emotionally stable. They're very diplomatic. They have highly developed social skills. They could diffuse tense situations. They're very well liked. They may live in an alternative lifestyle. The Devil with the King of Cups is strong emotional attachment, can be emotionally obsessive and controlling. Here's your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. This is unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Number 18 of the major arcana, the Moon. This can be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The Moon is the ruling planet for Cancer as well. Now, this deals in the subconscious, representing the personal self, and deals in the realm of imagination and dreams and intuition. It's sleep and dreams. There can be deception or unforeseen perils and insecurity, intuition and imagination, illusion, unfoldment of latent psychic powers. This can represent secret foes and exploring the inner unknown. The Moon is fantasies and dreams, and its reflected light has always aroused strange passions. The Moon brings out the animal and the primeval side in us. They're very deep fears we can never name, for they come from within ourselves. Such fears never entirely surface and will always sink back again. And if we accept this strange side of us, the Moon will calm as well as arouse. These are fears and anxieties, but also fantasies. Feelings and responses to these feelings. You might be moody and facing some emotional tests. There's a need to go with the flow. You might be easily influenced, feeling misunderstood, experiencing fluctuations, or delving into emotions, dreaming, fantasizing, facing those emotional tests, maybe behaving erratically, discovering that not everything is as it seems because you're only seeing half of the information. This is the end of a major cycle, but things are still changing. It's mutable or dreamy qualities in relationships, romance, and communion of the souls. It's a metamorphosis within the self. It's a time to look inward and examine personality traits, because change is possible from deep within. Could be qualities of others that are masked for good or bad. You'll need to examine contracts and projects for hidden meanings behind the written or spoken words. The Devil with the Moon card is materialism, illusions, self-doubt, someone hiding something, being bound by lies, staying in a negative situation due to fear or change because it's easier or it's the lesser of two evils. The Five of Cups with the Four of Cups is rejecting a change or offer and regretting it later. It's being sad about a passed up opportunity. The Five of Cups with the King of Cups is not letting your sad emotions shine through or show through. It's regret on how things transpired. The Five of Cups with the Moon card is focusing on what's been lost rather than what remains. It's being delusional. It's laminating on what never was. The Four of Cups with the King of Cups is waiting for the right moment. Four of Cups with the Moon card is wishful thinking, escaping, daydreaming, moodiness, using drugs or alcohol. The King of Cups with the Moon card is intuitive feeling. If something does not feel right, it probably is not right. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. Competition, card number 17, from your Warrior Guides. Competition. Strife, arguments, conflicts, and battle. This is a time of conflict and challenge, pure and simple. No matter how you look at it, confrontation and discord are on the horizon. Others don't agree with you or see your perspective, and they don't intend to cooperate with you in any way. This could surface in such serious ways as legal battles, divorce proceedings, and contract negotiations, or it could just be an impasse with a spouse over a raised toilet seat. Whatever the issue, there's no immediate or easy solution. You've attracted a worthy opponent, so be prepared to go the distance. This is not to assume, however, that such a combative scenario is always a bad thing. Your warrior guides are present to enlighten you about the benefits of sparring with others. Competition brings out your best and unleashes your passion and commitment in what you believe in. It develops your strength and prevents you from being victimized or manipulated by others, and it teaches you the need to respect others too, and not mindlessly impose your will on them. Your warrior guides suggest that when you do battle with others, it's best to fight fairly and learn from the conflict. Don't compete just to let off steam. Fight for progress and higher understanding for all concerned, rather than just being difficult to get your own way. Hidden within the drama of battle and competition are the seeds of true understanding and compassion. The best spiritual warriors always strive for a win-win outcome. Your warrior guides suggest that you embrace the battles at hand to find your strength and reach for growth. Fight the good fight with your adversaries, but pray for divine justice to prevail. Not just your personal version of justice. Their message, fight fair, but concede when you are in the wrong. Thanks, you guys, Capricorn. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.